operation. He threads piano wire through the nose of the tool so it can be adjusted after it passes beneath the door. It works.
And it would slide into the micro switch and stop the count whenever. So the machine was always paying you, but it never knew how much it was paying because we could actually keep it from counting.
With the slider, Carmichael and Balsamo are back in business. They split up. Balsamo is a slider. Carmichael says, "Work days."
The slider was making
and recognize
Okay. India, do you hear me? Hey, who's in the chat right now? I see one person in there. Whoever's in there, can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? Oh, if you see the cup, then something's wrong because I already moved him over. You're probably watching. You need to. All right, you hear me now, Kevin? Kevin, you hear me? Hello, I'm talking right now. Can you hear me? Hello, Kevin, is that you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me right now? Kevin is gay. Make sure you don't have me on mute. Okay, good. Oh yeah, Curl. Cool. Gear. What the hell was I trying to say? All right, looks like we're ready. All right, Kevin, I'm going to cover this up and mute it so you don't look at my boobs. I'll see you in about 20 minutes, sir. Quit staring at my boobs. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, man. Just whenever it starts, make sure you move that red play line all the way to the end so it's current. If not, you'll lag by who knows how long. India was having the same problem on her phone, but looks like it's fixed now. All right. All right. See you in 20 minutes, man. Who the fuck is Laser Focus Productions? That's probably you, Eric, ain't it? I got your trophy right here, buddy. What do you mean trophies? Like you're saying it plural. You only have one trophy, fool. Don't worry, I got it in a nice spot for you. Whoa. All right, looks like 5 of us are here. I'll give it till right at 7. Josh can't make it. He already gave me a list of for his division, so I'll just copy off of that list. Oh, there's Josh. What's up, buddy? You gonna join us after all? Well, either way, Josh, I have your list if work gets in the way. Hopefully you can hang with us for the evening. No worries, brother. I got your list, so just in case. Yeah, I'll give it till like right at 7. Almost half of us are in here right now, so. Yes. Well, I don't see that you're on. I just see people that are in here. No, 7 o'clock. Well, if you would read the group me India, you would realize that I was going to be on here 15 minutes before. But somebody hasn't looked at the text, have they? Huh? No, it's in space. Yes, because of all the ball jokes. Alrighty, we got 15 minutes. What's up, Jason? Children. Well, I guess I better stock up. And by stock up, I mean getting some of that wonderful tobacco. Yeah, maybe a shot of whiskey too. What's up, Brandon? Mister Third Place Houdini. How you doing, man? Probably feels like morning to you. All them freaking hours you've been working lately. Yeah, I bet. Well, that's good. At least you can sleep. Yeah, I had a pretty busy day myself. I mean, I didn't take my first nap until 2 in the afternoon. It was pretty rough for me. Thank you for your concern, by the way. All right. Well, half the league's in here. We'll give it another 10, 15 minutes. I'll be back. And yeah, India, shut the fuck up or I'll slap you across your face next time. Well, you can type it in. Yeah, Jason got $20 on you. I got $20 on the white girl.
Oh, I was gonna do it on camera.
Nope.
You messed it up.
She tried to murder me with these. These are pretty cool. This guy makes them with a 3D printer at some of my conventions. Thought that was pretty cool. In other words, a waste of fucking money. All right, 7. Still sitting at 7. We're still sitting at half the league right now. Well, 7, I guess, if you include me. So I'll give it a couple more minutes. It looks like Eric's here, Brandon's here. Josh, I got your list in case you can't join us. Yes, we have 9 now. We have 9. Oh, hey, what's up, Kelly? Welcome, sir. Good. Glad you made it, Kelly. We're gonna mention you during this meeting as well. Yeah, we'll talk about it, but I already put it to a vote on GroupMe. The majority ruled for to keep it the way it is. The it's on the polls on GroupMe. I'm on GroupMe on RT. I put that poll out. I think 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Yeah, nobody majority ruled to keep it the way it is. Yes, Kelly, I know you are the straight brother. Kevin has embraced his sexuality. All right, that's 9. That's 10. Yeah, well, now we have one of each. All right, we'll start in 1 minute. Kevin, are you talking to yourself? Okay, I think we're all here. I think Billy said he couldn't make it. There might be one more. It just dropped down to 8, but that's probably a technicality. No, I think you're talking to yourself, Kevin. You've always played the skin flute. Anyways, see if that 9th player comes back. Yeah. That's why he's not using spaces in between his tech chat, holding his schlong. Anyways, all right, let's go ahead and get started. I think we're probably ready to roll here. Everybody, welcome to Snoop's Den, 10th season. I said 10th season last year. I don't know why. I must have been smoking some really good crack or something. But yeah, this is officially our 10th season. I won't. I'm not gonna dwell on the Lucas departure too much, but for people that knew a couple of teams that were in my Monday morning quarterback league, I think Brandon, Eric, you were in it. You knew Lucas, not personally, but Black Teeth Gold Crowns. He was a good team, which is why I asked him to come onto this one. But I think I can speak for everybody to say that how freaking terrible he was. Like just awful. Like nothing near the player I thought he was going to be. So, but that's why I didn't even bother even hitting him up or asking him if he'd be interested in coming back. Maybe give him an ultimatum. There's no changing somebody like that. And you know me. I mean, as a commissioner, I'm pretty easygoing. So if I'm not willing to bring that guy back, I mean, that's how bad he is. Anyways, I won't dwell on it. With that said, I want to welcome Kelly Hamburg to Snoop's Den. I chatted with him for a little bit. He seems pretty excited to be in the league. We're happy to have you, man. No, he's not. There you go. Yes. Anyways, welcome to the league, Kelly. It's good to have you, man. And let's see. I guess I won't dwell too long on this before we get to divisions, but want to say, well, congratulations, Eric, on your, I guess, 3.5 championships. You're going to have to get a curio cabinet for these trophies, bro. Yeah, but much respect, man. You worked really hard at it. Very proud of you, man. You've been in the league since day one. Dude, awesome. Very happy for you, man. And I also have, so this is funny. So Kevin's trophy from the year before had a typo in it. It actually said Scoopston 203 champ. So it just put me down a wormhole. I mean, probably because I was smoking weed, about thinking about, I wonder what fantasy football would have been like in the year 203. I mean, what do you like, throw rocks at the worst team? Yeah, in that case, India would have been she would have had rocks thrown at her all the fucking time. Just kidding, India. But anyways, Kevin, I have your revised trophy, and I will get that to you soon. Yeah, that's pretty gross. I got a place for this. That's better. Yes, I was high, Jason. All right. Anyways, we didn't make any rule changes this year. I put a couple of polls out for a team brought it to our attention of doing keepers for the tournament. I'll get to the playoff tournament here in a minute. And another one is increasing the amount of players that we our free agents we can pick up during the week, increasing that number. Everybody voted to keep it the same, so there's not going to be any rule changes. Now, the biggest rule changes we have are going to be the payout structure. I'm not sure if anybody's looked at the rules, but the pick'em, there's no longer any weekly prizes. For most of y'all who already know, I did a separate pick'em league in Yahoo, and I always thought that the top prizes in my league were kind of low and it was mainly due to because of these weekly payouts. Well, that freed up hundreds of dollars. So now the first place prize is now 1,000. Second and third have increased. There's no longer a top seed prize, but a most points scored prize, which is $150. I'm still awarding prizes for the pick'em. 150 for first, I believe, and $50 for second. So there still is incentive to do the pick'em, but also you have pick'em. You have incentive because you can get those waiver dollars in week. I think it's week 11. I drop them. I believe it's week 11. So still incentive to play the pick'em. Please play it. You know, it's a competition. If you don't, you're just hurting yourself. Let's see what else was there. I think that's pretty much it. I knew this meeting ain't going to take too long. So we're going to get to divisions, and then we'll do a draft order. You see, I got the bingo thingamajigger right behind me. All my balls have been put inside there. Hopefully Kevin counted all the balls to make sure they were of the right texture and satisfaction to him. So, without further ado, let's get to divisions. Brandon, you finished third, so you will occupy the South Division. Josh, if you're here, if you're listening, you finished second. You will occupy the Central Division, and our champion Eric will occupy the North Division. I actually am going to do this in real time as well. So let me get Josh's book out just in case he can't join us. And I need to, Brandon, Eric, are you both with me? Give me a yes, please. Cool. Eric, are you with us? I'll go with that. Perfect. All right. So without further ado, let's roll with the divisions. Brandon, you are up, sir. Who is your first pick? Yeah, that is one hell of an emoji, right? India, you got picked first. Oh, man. Come on down to the South Division. Slumming it with Brandon. All right, I saved that one. I'm doing these division updates in real time. And so the dolls are gone. I am picking for Josh. So next on Josh's list is the Gooseinator. Goose, you are now in the Central Division with Josh. Got you there. All right. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you for your confidence. I'll do my best. Well, I don't think you realize, India, that getting picked first isn't a good thing. Or I think she's just fucking with us. All right. A little late on that response there, Eric. All right, champ. Who do you got? Two of them. Kevin and Kelly. The brotherly division. Pick me. Pick me. The straight brother. Oh, okay, I got you. Damn, that haha. I thought you were telling Jason you were straight, brother. I see what you did there. Kelly, welcome to Eric's division. And Billy. So no Billy, no Kelly. All right, Billy. Where you at, A-Leaf? There you are. Oh, actually, Billy, you were in the North Division last year, so you get a repeat. Okay. That's right. Get him, Kelly. All right, so Josh is not here. The next person on his list is Travis. Fighting words. Travis, Mr. Onion, welcome. Welcome to the Central Division, sir. Ah, crap. Are we being stupid? Ah, there it goes. Yeah, my shit was being messed up. Brandon! Oh, no problem, Josh. I know you're working, man, so I got you, man. Brandon, you're up, man. You got 2 picks, brother. Jason, me, Herman, Kevin. Jason and me. Okay, all right. Jason and me. Let's see. Romo, you get to move to the South Division, sir. And myself, I get to stay in the South Division. Woo! All right. Yeah. Hopefully not Jason. All right. So, Josh, that leaves you with Mr. Herm Diddy Herm. All right. Herman, you move up to the Central Division. And Eric, that leaves you with Kevin. All right. Kevin, we're set. Let me check the standings. All right, we're all set. North Division, Eric, Billy, Kevin, Kelly. Hey, look, the brothers did get to be in the same division. How about that? And Central Division, Travis, Goose, Herman, Josh. And in the South Division, Brandon, India, myself, and Jason. Just like everything else, Kevin picked last. Yep. Yeah, even if it is a good thing, Kevin, yeah, you're still picked last. So I'm going to go with that. Gun, try and draft. Good player strategy this year. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. All right, so moving on. Those are the divisions. Moving on to the draft lottery, the moment you've all been waiting for. We can push Kevin's 100 gay joke line all the way past 100 just with this lottery. Because as we know, Kevin loves balls. Well, we'll see how it plays out there. I was just watching Dodgeball a couple of nights ago. I love that movie. All right, so as you can see over here, we have our bingo roller here. So I'll just run through those names right here. I know you can't see it, but all you already know how it works. Kelly, I think you're the only one that really doesn't know how this lottery works. If you talk to Kevin, he kind of has he's probably told you, but I'll go over it again. The better you finish, the least amount of balls you get. So in the pick'em contest, Kevin got first. Lucas got last. That's why you're 12. Kevin gets 1 ball. You get 12 balls. All of these balls go in this bingo roller, and then I just start rolling them out. And I start with the 12th pick, which is why it's a reverse weighted lottery. So the odds of you getting you or the 11th place person, which is let's see. Yeah, the odds of like people like Eric, India, Travis, or you, Kelly, getting the 12th pick are going to be huge because you have more balls. So it's pretty self-explanatory once we roll through it. See what I did there? Anyways, so I'm going to start here in a minute. Okay. Yeah, nothing to it. I'm going to start here in a second. And in the meantime, I'll give it a minute before I start. I just wanted to kind of open the floor up for anybody that has any type of rule changes, any types of ideas on something we could put up to a vote. It's still not too late. I'm open to anything as of today. Our draft is Friday, so I know I apologize for the short amount of time, but yeah, if there's anybody that has any ideas, any potential changes other than what we voted for on the polls, speak now or forever hold your peace. We can put it to a vote. We got plenty of time. We've only been, I mean, this has only been going on 15 minutes. And this draft lottery always takes the longest. But I'll leave the floor open. I'll give it about a minute and I'll be right back. We could put that to a vote. I'll put a poll on it tonight or right after the meeting. And if majority rules, and if majority rules, we can cut that down. XFL, yeah. I remember when the XFL came out, that's when it was under Vince. The first day, that first game they had was like, I think the ratings were off the chart. Like, I think it was like 12, 13 million. And then it just dropped off like ridiculously. By the end, they could just barely pay out the team or the team that won. I think it was like $1 million or something. It wasn't even, then I think it was divided equally between the players, even the players on the bench. It was just such a flop from the get go. Then The Rock tries to bring it back, and it was better, but not. I think they still lost a ton of money. Okay, so we'll do the cut bench spots. I'll put a poll on that afterwards. Yeah, let's get rolling. See what I did there? I make jokes. Brandon loves my jokes at work. I tell him every day. He laughs every time. Yeah, Kelly, that was ridiculous. Dude was called He Hate Me, so fans made a sign that said, "We hate he." I think I only remember some dude, He Hate Me. What was that? Let's see. Okay, anyways. All right, let's go. All right. Pick number 12. Hey, Brandon. What kind of music do fish listen to? Something catchy. Hold on. Everybody loves my jokes. All right, here we go. We're going to do the 12th pick first. I'm going to roll out probably about, remember, right here. I'm going to roll out probably about 5 of these, and I'll just tell you as they go, okay? But the first one, I want to be kind of, I want to, what's that word I'm looking for? Dramatic about it. So here we go. Damn, I should have had like a drum roll sound. Anyways, all right, here we go. And the first pick, should have had that there. Holy crap. Billy, that's some terrible luck, my man. Green stripe Billy with only 3 balls in there gets the 12th pick. Man, that's like Kevin levels of bad luck right there. Sorry, Billy. Tough break, bro. Damn. That sucked. Woo, man. Green. Billy. Sorry, bro. All right, I need a spot to put my balls in so they don't roll away. I did not think this shit through. I'll just put them on the floor. Okay. Oh, and another thing is now if that green stripe ball comes out again, it's just discarded since Billy's already been picked already. So let's go for 11. I'm going to do 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. The next one is the white stripe ball, which is... Oh, shit. Is that me? Yep. White stripe. Holy shit. I'm 11th pick. I ain't mad. I like 11. It's not going to be like an... Or I think it's like, what, 9, 10? Those are like the worst spots, you know? All right. Next one I rolled out was a solid blue. Who got solid blue? That's Travis. Okay, now it's a little more normal. Travis, you get 10. Put them in the mashed potatoes. All right, next one is green. Green is India. India. You get arguably the worst spot. 9th. Congratulations. All right. And solid blue again, which is Travis. So we move on. Next one is the blue stripe, which is Goose. Goose, you're 8th, bro. All right, blue stripes. All right, let's keep rolling. We have Billy, myself, Travis, India, Goose so far. Let's keep it rolling. I'm going to roll out 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first one is a striped white. That's me, so discarded. The next one is a solid red. Herman. You are 7th. That's about right for you. You had 8 balls. A little better. All right. Next one is a red stripe ball. That is Josh. Josh. Red stripe. Sorry. Keep forgetting to hold them up. My balls. Haha. Josh, you are 6th. All right. 5 more to go. What we got left? Yeah, Kelly, holy crap. That's some good luck right there. I didn't realize you're still there. Kelly with 12 balls he's still there. Jason with 5. Brandon with 2. Kevin with 1. All right, let's roll. I'm sorry. I still got 2 more. We got a solid blue. Travis, so nothing there. We got a solid yellow. Eric, I forgot you're right there. You are 5th. Solid yellow, Eric. All right, let's keep going. 5 more. This is when it's probably going to repeat a lot. So what's left here? 4. Yeah, Kelly, Jason, Brandon, and Kevin are still left in there. And let's go. There you are, Kelly. Solid white, my man. That's actually really good, man. Getting 4th pick with worst with 12 balls. Nice work. Racist. Not sure what that means, Eric. Yeah, that's pretty good, Kelly. All right. Kelly's out. So we got, what are we looking for with Jason's stripe yellow, Brandon's half green, Kevin's black. So we got red, nothing. That's Herman. Red stripe, that's Josh. Blue is Travis. Stripe white is me. All right, 5 more. I think this is where this took the longest. We started getting all these repeats. Yeah, here it goes. Solid red, Herman, solid green, India, yellow Eric, green India, and red Herman. So nothing so far. All right, let's go again. 5 more. Let's see. Ooh, that's a Kelly got 1, 2, 3 balls. And 3. Damn it. 3 balls, Kelly. Yeah. Let's see. Travis and Eric. Nothing there again. All right. The quest to find out the top 3 continues. I'm shooting blanks. You are correct, Jason. All right, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 5 more. All right, let's try it again. What are you, Jason? You're striped yellow. Striped yellow. And half green, half black. We got green again. Nothing. Yellow again. Eric, nothing. Striped white. That's me. Blue. Travis. And red. Herman. Let's do it again. 5 more. Come on. I think I saw one finally. Yellow, nothing. Blue, nothing. Half green, half black. Brandon, you are the 3rd pick, sir. That is pretty close to where you finished. Kevin might actually get some good luck here. Let's see if Jason has it, though. The next one is stripe white, me, yellow, regular yellow, nothing. Everything still remains. Jason and Kevin, it's up to you. Who's got the first pick? It really doesn't matter, does it? There's some great picks on the first top 3 are awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Jason, you're a striped yellow, right? And black. So striped green, nothing. Regular green, nothing. Black, nothing. Another solid yellow, no stripes. Blue, striped, nothing. Here we go again. 2, 3, 4, and Jason. Yeah, it's green, blue, and Jason, here you are finally. That's a pretty good run there, sir. Not bad for being, 5th? So Jason, you are 2nd pick. Kevin, you actually get 1st pick this year. It went the way it should have last year. Just bad luck. Should I put that ball in there? Yeah, I did. Okay, so here we go. Billy, your 12th pick. I'm 11th. Travis is 10th. India is 9th. Goose is 8th. Herman is 7th. Josh is 6th. Eric is 5th. Kelly is 4th. Brandon, you are 3rd. Jason is 2nd. Kevin, good job. You got 1st. You finished in 1st. So, and Jason, CMC again. Yeah. Man, but you're 2nd, though. Man, who do you take? Bijan, probably? That's where I'd be. But then again, it's like Barkley, too, you know? It's a tough choice. It's a good problem to have, sir. Although 11th and 12th is not too bad. I actually don't mind those spots. You get a chance to you can get you a couple of good players still there, and plus you basically have 2 picks, you know. But I have to wait for Billy to make his choice. But yeah, I'm okay with that. Well, shit. I guess that's it, guys. I'm going to update the draft order. Maybe give you a chance to do a couple of mock drafts if you need to in the next couple of days. Again, sorry for the whole short notice in between the meeting and the draft, but I didn't have not much of a choice. We're just, but glad it all worked out. I'm going to drop a video sometime this weekend, so look out for that. And I guess that's pretty much it, man. Good luck to everybody this season. Increase flex spots of vote. Yeah, I can do that. I'll put those on the site whenever I get off. The vote to decrease roster space and a vote to increase flex spots for the regular starting position. Okay. Anything else? Everybody good? Yeah. If you have any requests or anything, just hit me up on GroupMe or just hit me up personally, and I can do that too. So, all right. Well, guys, everybody, thank you for joining. Look out for an article or two, and like I said, a video this weekend. And man, good luck to everybody. Can't wait to opening day. Kelly, again, good to have you. Eric, congratulations on your another championship. And I guess that's pretty much it. See most of you guys. Here's tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Josh. And and yeah, thank you guys. All right.